Okay, continue on. Like they say, all else fails, read the manual. There we go. Aileron, channel 1. Elevator, channel 2. Throttle, channel 3. Rudder, channel 4. Gear, channel 5. And 6 is the spare, so that would be the flaps in this situation. So, we'll keep these handy right there. Now let's continue on here. Okay, I'm going to put the wing over here for now and bring the fuselage back up. Oh, by the way, we got a bag of screws, an extra screw, and here's our little glue-on pitot tubes and things like that. Battery tray. I've got my piece of Velcro already cut here. Got my prop already pre-assembled. Checked it, and here's the nose screw. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and install the Velcro here into a little battery tray. I don't have a big tail here, so I have to do what I can do. Putting that fairly close to the front, and then I'm trying a 2200. It's a basically an HRB. It's through Amazon. You can get these 2200. It's a 50C, it says. They're pretty inexpensive. I've flown them in my T-28 and my other plane, my Valiant. They work good. They quite well. Again, a 3-cell 2200, and they seem to work pretty good, so that's what I'm going to try first in this aircraft, and see how that goes. So we got the battery on the battery tray, Velcroed and fastened in. Got more glue. Put it there. The screws here. Okay, let's bring the fuselage back up here, and we're going to attempt to put the wing back onto the fuselage. The wing onto the fuselage. Radio. I'm going to turn the radio on now just so I don't forget. I've got it's an older DX8, but this thing is tried and true. I've used it for several planes. Drones, I've used it for my other drones, my DJI drones, and gliders, and powered aircraft, and multi-rotors. So anyway, it's a nice radio. I like it. And I've got the rechargeable battery in it, and that works great. And 8.2 volts on it there. So I think what we have to do here is flip this guy over. Take the wing, and I believe it just basically sets on there. Got that going through there. Make sure we don't get any little wires pinched. Double check under here, make sure everything's looking good. Got the little silver wire spots there where the servo wires can actually go through the little grooves there, to make sure that those wires go through correctly over there and do not get pinched. And you can kind of just gently pull on it just to make sure as it goes down. And it just sits on like that. Voila! There we go. Now I know, I believe Skip had an issue with one of his screws on his wing attaching screws. I don't know if he got that solved or what exactly the problem was, but let's get screwing. Alright, these are 2mm screws. I'm not sure the length, they're all the same length, so you can't go wrong there. Pop those guys in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One spare. There we go. Got that little, you can feel them kind of threading themselves in. That one there was kind of tight at first. These ones are going in quite easily. That one on the right side there, a little bit, I don't know if it was a burr on it or what, but seems like it went in the can now. This one This one here we go. I think it's going. Yeah. They're long-winded screws for sure. I might have to swap those out for some shorter-winded ones, depending if I can carry this in my little Toyota or not. It's pretty small, pretty good size. Not too big. Not as big as my T28, and definitely not as big as my, yeah, that one feels like it might be stripped out. It's the same one Skip had. Might have put some little something on there. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it wants to tighten. Well, there it goes, I think. Just don't want to overdo it. I have to take that off and look at it. Maybe hit up Skip, see what he, these ones go plenty tight. These two up in the front here, not so kind of really timid. Well, I'm not going to over tighten it or try to right now. I'm going to get this thing turned over and see if we can hook up the radio. Anyway, here we go. Alright, let me get this chair out of the way. Okay, let's get the rest of these wires hooked up here. Alright, so we've got channel 2, it says right there, channel 2. Must be the rudder, I believe, rudder or elevator, one of the two. This is a tiny little receiver, sport receiver. I got a good price on it. I got $10 off the regular price at my one of my local hobby stores down the street in Temecula, Hobby Town, and about all they had. Unfortunately, I was down there, so I wanted to get a receiver before anything happened here as far as getting the plane in and get it put together. Anyway, let's see, that should be there. And I think throttle is number 4. No, rudder's 4. Throttle is 3. Rudder is 4. Okay, I'll remember these one of these days. Show you how often I put these together. I've only got a couple of planes. Okay, this is the throttle, channel 4. Okay, it says you just push this button here to bind and then put your radio in combine mode. So, bear with me for a second. Oh, I gotta put the battery in. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this battery in, how it's supposed to go. Little phone pack there. Let's see. There we go. Slide it right in there. Nice. All the way forward for now. Okay, there's the battery. Oh, I gotta get one of my adapters to go from Dean's T to XT60. And I got one right here handy. In my little flight pack. Okay, what are we trying here? There we go. Short one here. Okay. Round one. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try binding this guy. So, let's power it up. We have lights. Let's see. So let's push this guy. Okay, light is flashing. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done this too. Binding, hopefully. Binding Corsair. Go. Alright, what's happening? I must have the flaps reversed. Yeah. Ailerons reversed too. I gotta go into the servos, probably Oh, I gotta hook up the aileron. Flaps are already hooked up, so looks like they'll be at the adjust the speed on them. That's that. Let's see. Let's see. The rudder should be hooked up. Yeah, that's right is left, left is right. So we have to go in and reverse those guys, and then. Oh, it's still going. Okay, throttle's even reversed. Oh, what's going on there? That's not hooked up to the elevator. I'm gonna have to recheck this, guys, and get back to you in a few minutes. All right, pilots, here we are. Looks like they mistaped a couple of their wire leads on here, so you gotta be careful. They put the throttle as a marked throttle as ailerons, is the aileron, channel 1, and then channel 2. I guess that's what it is. Actually, yeah, the ailerons is in channel 1, but it's marked channel 3. That goes to the ailerons. And then the throttle is marked wrong because, I don't know. Let me double check this again. Hold on. Okay, pilots, there's you here. There she is, all finished up, ready for maiden. But I'm going to do a little papa dotting and a little bit of weathering on it, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, finally got it done, got the radio fixed, got everything worked out, V-tracks work, the rate set, lights working, all the little nuts and bolts of the thing. So anyway, I'm looking very anxious to get this guy out flying soon, with my other planes too, as soon as our field's open. So have a great day. Bye now.